Hello, everyone. Welcome back, channel Go English Talk.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Go English Talk. I'm Mizu, and here we learn English in a simple way, natural, practical, and ready to use in real life.
And I'm Tom. If you're listening right now, seriously, you are in the right place. Because today is fun.
We're talking about something that changes your English instantly. Emotions. Yes, emotions. The way you really feel.
Not just I'm happy, not just I'm sad. That's correct English, but that's not real life English.
Exactly. Native speakers don't just use basic words. They use idioms. Idioms, idioms, idioms. And once you start using idioms, wow, your English sounds alive.
Because idioms are emotional, they're colorful, they make people feel what you're saying.
So if you've ever thought, my English is okay, but it sounds a little flat, this episode is for you, my friend.
Today, we're sharing 20 common idioms to talk about emotions and feelings, the ones native speakers really use in everyday conversations.
And trust me, when you start using these idioms, people won't just understand you, they'll connect with you.
So before we jump in, take 1 second to like this episode. It really helps more learners find lessons just like this.
Share it with a friend so you can practice together. And if you're new here, subscribe and join our Go English family. We'd love to have you.
All right.
Let's talk about emotions, the way native speakers actually talk in everyday life.
Let's get started.
Okay, let me ask you something. If you say, I'm very nervous, is that correct English?
Yeah, totally correct.
But does it sound natural? Does it sound like something you hear all the time in real conversations?
Not really. It sounds a little textbook, a little safe.
Exactly. It's not wrong, it's just flat. Now listen to this. I have butterflies in my stomach.
Oh, yes. That one feels different.
Right? You can feel it. You can imagine it. Little butterflies flying around in your stomach before a test, before a date, before a big presentation.
And that's the magic of idioms. Idioms make English feel alive. Not just correct, alive.
So here's the big question. What is fluency, really?
Is it big vocabulary?
Nope,
Is it perfect grammar?
not really.
Then what is it?
Fluency is using the phrases people actually use. The real phrases, the natural phrases, the everyday phrases.
Exactly. Fluency is not about sounding smart. It's about sounding real.
And idioms help you do that. They add emotion, they add color, they add personality.
So instead of saying, I'm very excited, you might say, I'm over the moon.
Instead of I'm sad, you might say I'm feeling blue.
See the difference?
It's not harder English, it's more human English.
And that's what we're practicing today.
Not memorizing, not translating, feeling it, saying it, using it.
All right. Are you ready to upgrade your emotional English?
Let's jump into our first group of idioms. All right, let's start with the good stuff, the happy stuff, the life is amazing stuff.
Yes, please. We all need more of that.
Okay, Tom, if I say I was on cloud 9 when I got the job, what does that feel like?
That's not just happy, that's super happy. Like nothing can ruin your day.
Exactly. You're not just smiling, you're floating. You're on cloud 9. not cloud 1, not cloud 5, cloud 9.
Yeah, it means extremely happy, almost unreal happy.
Say it with me. On cloud 9. Feel it. Stretch it a little. Cloud 9.
Now, here's another one I love. She was over the moon about the news.
Oh, I love this one. It sounds dramatic.
Right? You're not just happy. You're so happy you went past the sky, past the stars. You're over the moon.
So this is very, very excited. Big smile, big energy.
Promotion? Over the moon. Engaged? Over the moon. Your favorite singer followed you online? Over the moon.
Okay, that one might actually put me on cloud 9. Now, listen to this one. I've been walking on air all day.
Ooh, that's a beautiful image.
Right? You're so happy you feel light, like your feet aren't even touching the ground.
It's that soft, glowing happiness. Not loud, not crazy, just light.
Maybe after a really good date, or after someone gives you a compliment and you pretend it's nothing, but inside you're walking on air.
All right, last one in this group. Everyone was in high spirits at the party.
This one feels social.
Yes, it's when people are cheerful, laughing, positive.
Good mood, good vibe, good energy.
Not just one person, usually a group.
So if your team wins, everyone's in high spirits.
If it's Friday afternoon, in high spirits.
Okay, quick question for you listening right now. When was the last time you were on cloud 9?
Or over the moon.
Or just quietly walking on air?
Pause for a second. Think about it. Say a sentence out loud.
Don't just understand these idioms. Use them.
Because the moment you use them, that's when fluency starts to feel real.
All right, ready to move into the next emotional zone?
Let's talk about nervous feelings. And trust me, we've all been there.
All right, let's change the mood a little. Let's talk about that feeling in your stomach before something important happens.
Oh yes, that feeling. We all know it.
If I say I have butterflies in my stomach, what's happening?
You're nervous, but not in a scary way. More like excited nervous.
Exactly. It's that soft, shaky feeling before a first date, before a job interview, before you speak English in front of people.
It's not panic. It's just those little butterflies flying around inside.
And honestly, that feeling is kind of beautiful.
Now, let's turn it up a little. If someone says, I'm a nervous wreck, that's stronger.
Oh yeah, that's not cute butterflies anymore.
Yeah, that's when you can't relax. You can't focus. You keep checking your phone. Your hands might even shake.
Maybe before a huge exam, or waiting for very important news.
This one feels heavy, much more intense than butterflies.
Okay, what about this? I've been on edge all day.
This one is interesting. It's not full panic.
Right, it's more like you're tense. Something feels off.
Maybe you're waiting for feedback from your boss, or you had an argument earlier and you're still thinking about it.
You're not exploding, but you're not calm either. You're just tight inside.
All right, now this one sounds dramatic. If someone says, I broke out in a cold sweat, what do you imagine?
I imagine sudden fear, like your body reacts before your brain does.
Exactly. Maybe you almost forgot an important meeting, or you thought you lost your passport at the airport.
That sudden rush, your heart jumps, your body reacts instantly. Okay, let's put these in order from light to strong.
The first, butterflies in your stomach, that's the lightest.
On edge, a little more tense, longer feeling.
Nervous wreck, much stronger, hard to control.
And break out in a cold sweat, sudden and intense.
See how English doesn't just say nervous? It shows different levels of nervous.
That's why idioms are powerful. They paint a picture.
All right, be honest. When was the last time you had butterflies?
Or were you a nervous wreck?
Don't worry, we won't judge.
We've all been there.
Okay, ready for something a little hotter?
Let's talk about anger. And oh, this one is fun. All right, now we're entering dangerous territory.
Oh, yes. Anger. We've all been there.
If someone says he blew his top, what do you imagine?
He blew his top.
Yes, he blew his top.
I imagine someone suddenly exploding.
Exactly. It's when you're calm, and then boom, you suddenly get very angry.
So you just blow your top.
Yes, you blow your top.
Blow your top. Yeah, that sounds explosive.
Maybe someone scratched your car or ate the last slice of pizza without asking.
Oh, that would make me blow my top.
Okay, wait, that might make me blow my top.
Now this one sounds intense. She saw red.
She saw red.
Yeah, she saw red. What does that mean?
When you see red, you're extremely angry. It's like your vision changes.
So when you see red, you're not thinking clearly anymore.
Exactly. You see red and it's pure emotion, very strong anger.
Wow. See red is serious anger.
Yes, not small anger, see red anger. All right, what about this one? My dad hit the roof.
Hit the roof?
Yes, he hit the roof.
Oh, that's dramatic.
Yes, it means he suddenly exploded with anger, like his anger went straight up and hit the ceiling.
So he hit the roof, boom, straight up.
Exactly, he hit the roof.
This one feels loud, big reaction, maybe shouting.
Yes, definitely hit the roof energy.
Now here's an interesting one. He lost his cool.
He lost his cool.
Yeah, he lost his cool.
This one is slightly different.
Right, it's when you can't control your emotions anymore. You stop being calm.
So you lose your cool.
Yes, you lose your cool.
You might not scream, but people can see you're upset.
Exactly. You don't explode, you just lose your cool.
It's the opposite of staying cool.
Once you lose your cool, people notice.
Okay, Tom, imagine this. You promised to pick me up at the airport.
Uh-oh.
And you forgot.
I forgot?
Yeah, I'm standing there with 2 heavy suitcases.
Okay, I'm sorry. Traffic?
Traffic, Tom. You live 10 minutes away. I almost blew my top.
Okay, don't hit the roof.
I'm trying to stay calm, but I might lose my cool.
See? Real life, real emotions, real idioms.
Notice something important. All of these talk about anger, but the energy feels different.
Exactly. Some are sudden, some are explosive, some are about losing control.
That's how native speakers describe emotions, with pictures. All right, let's cool down a little.
Okay, softer energy now.
Yeah, let's talk about sadness. If someone says, I've been down in the dumps lately. What does that feel like?
I've been down in the dumps lately.
Yeah, down in the dumps lately.
It's not dramatic. It's just low.
Yes, you're not crying all day. You just don't feel great.
So you're just down in the dumps.
Exactly, down in the dumps.
Maybe work has been stressful. Maybe you're just tired.
Yeah, that down in the dumps feeling.
Now this one is very common. I feel blue.
I feel blue.
Yeah, I feel blue.
This is a gentle kind of sadness.
Not heartbroken, just a little sad. Quiet.
So when you say, I feel blue, it's soft sadness.
Exactly. Just feel blue. Not too dramatic.
Like on a rainy Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, rainy Sunday, feel blue mood.
Okay, now this one is strong. If someone says, I'm heartbroken, what does that tell you?
I'm heartbroken.
Yes, I'm heartbroken.
That's deep emotional pain.
Usually about love or losing someone or something very meaningful.
So this is not just sad, it's heartbroken.
Yes, heartbroken is heavy.
This is heavy sadness.
Very heavy. Heartbroken sadness.
And then we have, she cried her eyes out.
She cried her eyes out.
Yeah, cried her eyes out.
That's not a small tear.
Nope, that's a lot of crying. Very emotional.
So when you cry your eyes out, it's intense.
Exactly. You really cry your eyes out.
Maybe after a breakup, maybe after very bad news.
Yeah, that's cry your eyes out level.
Okay, let's organize them from lighter to stronger.
Feel blue, light sadness.
Feel blue, light.
Down in the dumps, a little heavier, longer mood.
Down in the dumps, a bit heavier.
Heartbroken, deep emotional pain.
Heartbroken, very deep.
Cry your eyes out, strong emotional reaction, lots of tears.
Cry your eyes out, the strongest reaction here.
See how English gives you levels?
Not just I'm sad, but how sad, how deep, how intense.
That's the difference between feel blue and heartbroken.
Exactly, levels of emotion.
And that's fluency.
All right, we've done happy, nervous, angry, sad.
Ready for surprise and shock?
Oh yes, let's keep going. All right, last emotional zone. This is when your brain just goes, wait, what?
Yes, that moment when you don't even know how to react.
If someone says, I was at a loss for words, what's happening?
You don't know what to say.
Exactly. Your brain is searching. Nothing comes out.
Maybe someone gives you an unexpected compliment.
Or tells you something totally surprising.
Now, this one is stronger. I was in shock.
That's when you're emotionally frozen.
You heard the news, but your body hasn't caught up yet.
You just sit there like, what just happened? Okay, this one is fun. My mind was blown.
Mind blown.
Yes, mind blown.
This is extreme surprise, but not always negative.
Right. It can be something amazing.
Like seeing a magic trick you can't explain.
Or finding out your quiet friend secretly speaks 5 languages.
Last one, I was taken aback.
This one feels polite.
Yes, it means you were surprised unexpectedly.
Not necessarily angry, not necessarily happy, just surprised. Okay, we've covered happy, nervous, angry, sad, shocked.
Now, let's hear how these idioms actually sound in a real conversation.
All right, enough explaining. Let's hear how these idioms actually sound in a real story.
Yeah, because real emotions don't come one by one. They mix together in real conversations. So let's jump in.
So, Tom, I heard something interesting today.
Oh yeah?
Congratulations.
Wait, for what?
Your promotion.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm still on cloud 9, honestly.
I knew it. You sounded like you were walking on air this morning.
I kind of am. When my boss told me, I was over the moon.
That's amazing. Seriously. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. I had butterflies in my stomach before the meeting, though. I thought it was bad news.
Really?
Yeah, I was almost a nervous wreck waiting outside his office.
And now look at you.
I know. Total emotional roller coaster.
Well, I hate to change the mood.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like I'm about to lose my cool?
Don't blow your top, okay?
Sam, what happened?
The company just announced something else.
What?
They're restructuring the whole department.
Wait, what? I'm at a loss right now.
Yeah,
You're serious?
I wouldn't joke about that.
Wow, I'm kind of in shock.
I know.
This morning I was on cloud 9 and now my mind is blown.
I was taken aback too when I heard.
Okay, wow, today is a lot.
Yeah, big emotions.
From walking on air to totally on edge.
That's life, right?
Yeah, real emotions.
Okay, before you grab a notebook and try to write down all 20 idioms, pause for a second. Don't study this like a list. Please don't.
Yeah, this is not about memorizing 20 sentences and then forgetting them tomorrow.
Exactly. That's not how fluency grows.
Instead, choose 2, maybe 3.
The ones you actually like. The ones that feel natural to you.
Maybe you love On Cloud 9. Maybe Feel Blue sounds like you. Maybe you're someone who loses your cool sometimes.
That's okay. We're human.
Here's the real challenge. Use them this week.
Say them out loud. Text them to a friend. Use them in a journal. Use them in a conversation.
Because when you use an idiom in real life, it becomes yours
And that's when English stops being a subject.
and starts becoming your voice.
So let me ask you something. Which idiom sounds like you?
If someone described your personality with one of today's idioms, which one would it be?
Think about it. Say it out loud. Listen, you don't need complicated grammar to sound natural.
You don't need big, impressive vocabulary either.
You just need the phrases real people actually use.
The phrases that carry emotion. The phrases that feel real.
And little by little, conversation by conversation, your confidence grows.
Study with us
Grow with us.
and keep showing up for yourself.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, like this video, share it with a friend who's learning English, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
We're really glad you're here.
See you in the next one.
Goodbye.